Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Right, today we are gonna have another butcher's at the tent. But first off, we're gonna go somewhere up there into them trees, and we're gonna have a little video of St. Cuthbert's caves. So as always, I will bring his back further up the track. I nearly fell over there. Go on, our lad.
It's there. I'll shut the gates behind you.
So I don't know if you can see there, folks, but in the distance there's the car park. So just straight up that muddy, soaking wet path. And then from this section, you turn right when you come through the gate, and it's a 1/4 mile walk to the St. Cuthbert Cave. I don't think I've seen anybody camping up this one.
Nice and quiet, isn't it?
Isn't it? Till we land here. Al's just taking his time to change, yeah.
Aye, definitely, yes.
He'll show you that.
I've only got a couple of cans. I've got about 4 cans and about 5 cups of coffee for you once. I'll take it easy.
He's just chilling out today, he is.
Aye.
Him and Gib.
Not like me, you know, drinking on every camp path.
Nah,
Cut 'em down.
you can't, man, can you?
No, mate. Even though I didn't drink for the week. You know what I mean?
Aye, do you not doing the school night?
Oh, definitely. But, nah, I've just got a couple. I might name have them yet.
Time will tell, mate, eh?
I think my nose is getting bigger.
The National Trust, open to the public. Aye, class, eh? In memory Mildred Louise leather. Is that 1877 and 1966? Wythe of Ernest leather. 1868, 1916. Daughters, Vivian M leather. What's that one? Anne. Barons. Well, there's a bit of history there if any of you want to do a bit Google on it. Aye.
I'll fetch it back shortly.
Punchy, yeah? You have no mind record. Yes, boys.
Where's he at?
Right, I'm going to show you something I've just had done to this tent in a minute. And a couple of shout outs for some tremendous people that helped Butchie Boy out. So we'll get the main part of it built first, and then I'll bring this back. Butchie Boy's Adventure. Right, we'll show you around camp.
Ah, what a...
That's big Alt.
The match too.
Dear Val, in case you're looking. Aye, he's bought another one. He's just taking his time, he reckons. He hasn't come here to mess about, have you, Al?
No, definitely not, mate.
Yeah.
You don't have to act on Dave. I've got a nice actor, cheaply here, mate.
Right, aye, so
Cheaply
there's
here.
Big Al's. He's my new one.
Top of that. I like that. I love the colour of that.
The Big Agnes Copper Spur Ultralight. I didn't get to show you the door before because I didn't have the threads. It's not done properly. I've just done it to give you a look at it, but that's what you can do. You can sit under. You can lift them up in the summer and get a bit shade, you know, away from the sun. Al.
Aye, definitely, mate. Aye, aye.
I wouldn't advise lifting it higher than that when it's raining like it is now, right? Because we'll end up getting a bath later. But there's no need to guy it out really. There's no wind here at all, so.
Aye, I love the colour of it. Looks carry spaces and all that.
Aye, it's mint inside, Al. Aye.
I'll have a look.
Alright, there's that one there. Again. We have Gib out in his Cloud Up or Cloud Peak. I always forget the name of these ones. Oh, that's there, what's that? It's a Nature Hike. What is it? Cloud Up?
It's a Cloud Up 2.
Cloud Up 2. Nature Hike Cloud Up 2. And Josh is out in his Vango. His Vango 200 here. And Banshee 200. There's the kids. There's young Ziggy there. Yeah, getting himself warmed up he is. And we're gonna go up there in a bit. I'm gonna have a coffee first off, like, but aye, St. Cuthbert's Cave. Proper wild camping. We haven't blocked the path off for anybody. Go on up, you know. Nah, it's late now, like, so people have probably been and gone up here now. A couple of runners have just went up. We've just been sitting up the caves there, having a can and that, just to give people opportunity to come with kids and that. But it is lashing down now. Well, it's not lashing down. It's just like, what do you reckon it is? It's that horrible fine rain. What's worse than it being lashing down, if you know what I mean. So, aye, tent anyway. And I've got a couple of thanks to say about this, but we'll not do them now. We'll wait till we're having a nice can up in the cave, and we've got a little hand warmer for up here. Now, what's taking the Michael out to George? Just a nice little hand warmer for us. And I will have a bit better crack up there, A bit better crack up the cave. Just was soaking. I've left my bag out. I have my pillow and everything soaking in there now, so hope and pray I can get sorted out, But I'll bring his back up there and we'll have a bit of banter in the cave. St. Cuthy's Cave. Aye, the classmate, we've got more room in there.
I'm happy with that, like.
Fat boy's gonna try and fit in this Leviathan sleeping bag tonight. 900 power. That's it. It's the light. Hey, I like it. I like it. Right away. Let's stop talking shite and get a nice brew on the go. Warm me up.
Tell you something. Definitely keep that tent now.
Alright, and I like that one, like.
Aye, definitely keep them, mate.
I like it a lot.
Said we fucking saw me, you know, but I keep them that.
Right, I'm just going to make a quick scan to warm the old cockles up. No, that'll come later with them. That'll come later, Al, with them warmers what you've got. Oh, spilled loads of water down my shoe. Get on there, Joe. Nice brew on there. Aye, I'm turning old. Getting soft in my old days.
Which one's this? First, Big Agnes?
It's a Copper Spur UL Summit, mate.
Copper Spur
UL 2-man.
2-man tent. I love that, absolutely love the colour of that. Brilliant colour on that. Pop on like where it is, he's getting this one when he's on the old life, you know.
That's it, mate, that's all it's for.
Cover. He's got, obviously, you know what his setup is, he's got the same way setup, he's got practically the same as well. Couple of that, right?
Why not, mate? There's a tent down there. You wouldn't even know about there, would you? I mean, the boys was going to have a nice tonight. I'm going to do a bit cooking up here. And, aye, and all the other stuff. So, we've never pitched up here at the rocks because we all come to a decision. Not that people's going to come up this time of night, but just in case anybody comes up in the morning, we're not going to be total loopers and pitch up here, but we're going to have a little fire up here. It's only a tiny little, you'll see it in a minute. And aye. Well, go on, like, girl. Yeah, that's before he starts on his JD. Right, away. I'll show you what I've got in the bag.
He's having a slip.
I've only got a couple, like, I'll fetch coffee, mate.
I've got a rubbish bag, haven't I?
Get up there. Flat-backed.
Flattened. Yeah, some more fucking layer.
Put it in fire.
Plant some potting shed. Right, let's take this fucking down. Are you on rock though, kid? 2 minutes, let's go. I'm not getting a scissor lift.
They go down seats, man.
They're not like...
Right, they're comfortable.
Oh, stop putting it on, Gib, and Nash is not up here, you know.
Try and get off on them stools on the sides of it.
Get up there, flat back.
Tent's leading up here.
Hey, come on, boy.
Yes. Maybe one there. We'll have a few mouthfuls of that to keep us warm for the night. You know, give a crack over, mate.
What you on there, like, Al?
What's that, mate?
What you on there?
Jacks. The old Jacks. Never got camp without the Jacks, mate.
Exactly.
Jacks in a couple of IVs, you know what I mean? Just keep us going. I'm going to try to open the bottle there.
Got your knife,
Must be that camouflage because otherwise it would have bit the top off.
Young Ziggy's off to bed there.
Nice.
There.
He's on a Leighton.
He's he must always have a Leighton by the sounds of it.
I can see him there, he was dog-eyed. Eyes like pistols in the snow. Make you want to enjoy a few jacks. Now what is this pistol?
This mess tin's coming out because I'm going to make a nice sandwich now. Over here.
What you having, mate? What you
I'm going to
having?
do sausage, egg and beans. May as well do it up here, may as well.
Record a bit, but I'll end up ending it. Sausage, egg and beans. I've got a couple of pot noodles. Right, we have.
I had some belted stuff obviously to cook, but obviously the Ben was going to come, wasn't he?
Aye.
You know what I mean? And then
What's the matter with his bad butch?
he got up this morning, says he just felt it fluey and that. So
Dodgy. There it goes. Can't it be coming out like this?
I
when
wouldn't, you
you
know
dodge
me,
it,
Al.
is it?
You know what I'm like? Yeah, you're funny.
Aye,
and all that, but
wind them up.
if you've got the flow, mate, I wouldn't recommend coming camping
Oh,
in this
definitely
weather
not.
with a flow like mate.
Butchie's big fire there. Yeah, well aware. On top of that. The idea is that when it's all full of ash. First thing in the morning, whatever, like that, when it's get your big tray on, get your kettle on. Nice cup of coffee. Put a frying pan on top of that, couldn't you? No bother.
Aye, or night, just a cry for a quick cup of out.
So I was looking at the other day for Alkit.
There we go. Yeah, Greg's flat cake and everything. Hello, now. You know, everything I do in the house, Oliver, I didn't use it. I freeze it. It's been frozen for God knows how long. But check it out, man. It's lovely, man.
I put on video earlier on, I bought one of them little MSR things I got out to go outdoors.
Aye.
I think it's 900 mil or something like that. But when I sit down there, Alison Crags, I tried to put one of them miler bags in. There you go, there's a cube. You just spill it on the top of it.
Going all over.
Tie there, lad, just a bit of coffee, you know what I mean?
Keep them in there till it's nearly ready to brew up. Oh, mate. Got to give Big Al Outdoors a shout. Hey, look what Al gives. Here's a look at this. Something super special here for later. Back in the tent. It's like Butchie sly off this one, isn't it? When I got in my tent with this one.
Oh, the milers.
Creamy custard.
Oh,
Eh?
oh.
And oh, Alfie Moon. He's there. Big Al got them, what are they called, miler packs?
Miler packs, aye.
Them miler packs. He got round because he was they've got like the same seal on where they click in, but Al was using their lasses air strainers to melt the end, so
Yeah.
he's nearly been divorced through it.
I
So,
think the last time I used that last ash strips, just trying to do ash, man. It's sticking this.
and I'll just tell you now, you all know I'm totally crazy, but look at here. I've never used any air straighteners, so before anyone starts saying they're broke, then they blame me.
I know, last time I used the ash straighteners, man. It's sticking to me head. That's what's going on. Yeah, looked at the ash straighteners and like, oh, I ain't like
End up
one
like
of
Michael
these.
Jackson.
I said, I've used them for about a second on each one. No, but I've actually bought like a proper sailor boat. I think I sent you a link. Now, mate, obviously, you just put your food in, just put it in, close it, press a button, and then it actually vacuums them and all. That's why if you want to freeze out. It's only thing about them miler packs, I think you get them off Flavia. I think it's 100 for about 14 quid.
Aye.
But you've got to keep them in the pan that little bit longer. You know what I mean? So obviously I think it's thicker material.
Remember that little Saint of Summer pouch kit I bought? I
I've
love it,
forgot
like,
it,
for
I've
just a
forgot
bit of
mine.
oil, you know.
I love it, mate. I love mine.
You'll be straight down to your pot noodles in a minute, you will. Be yellow, mate.
And once I smell this, I think we should beat them with that sausage.
Aye.
Put you, is that it with that wallop?
internet
Catch them on the slide.
YouTube arrest, eh?
Catch them on the slide.
Don't the campers smashes the other campers head in for a sausage sandwich.
Banter right, all over video.
I haven't had any food all day, like, so.
I
I
had a sandwich with you.
I says I'll make an exception on my YouTube videos to push a boat out a bit and then straight back on the diet when I get home.
The last time I was for our permission was to get the lads of tax sausages office. Remember with the butch? Sausages bacon. Never with them. I had them.
Well, that was when you took your eye off the prize, isn't it?
I had them, I didn't have the rich at the first, the next day I was alright. I proved Ziggy dog-eyed. Oops.
Whoa!
Get up there.
You spitting that? Right. I cannot show you me.
As I said, Ziggy's trying to get his head down.
I cannot show you me tent yet, but I will. Obviously, it came in dark. We pitched up there as it was going to come in dark, just in case anybody come up to the caves out like that. So,
I've had a nice chill.
We
Put some of those bits going on.
pitched the tent late we did there, just in case anybody wanted to come up to see the cave, so we weren't in the way of them and out like that. So be fair and give people a chance to get up there without us bunched up here in tents and all that. But we pitched up late, nobody's come up, we haven't spoiled anybody's little trip to the caves on out. You can see where we pitched earlier on in the video, we'll be gone early in the morning, so we're not here to disturb anybody in the morning. And it'll all be nice and tidy, which is all you get to see anyway, so there'll be no mess left of us. But however, yeah, I didn't get the chance to show you my tent. On the last video I done, I didn't show it in the video for one reason. I didn't show it in the video because I pitched the tent up on the last video, which was the Devil's Punch Bowl. And when I built the tent and I put the fly sheet over the top of the tent, they've obviously got the clicks in. I'll show you in the morning on the video. I'll show and I'll show you exactly what got done to it. But when I put the clips in the tent and I went to pull the tent to, you know, to taut it all down, the full clip snapped off that Big Agnes tent. Didn't stop us from pitching the tent on that video because I just put the peg through, you know, I tied it up anyway. I got it done, but it snapped off, so I didn't mention it in the video because I wasn't gonna do any, you know, injustice to the company I got it off. And to be fair, the company I got it off, I emailed them and they were absolutely top notch. I spoke to a kid called Adam. Let's just get on, I'll tell you the name of the company. I'll put the company's name up in the video now, so if anybody is looking to buy any camping gear, this company sells a range of different tents, loads of other stuff. The company is called Elite Mountain Supplies Limited, and I must say, you know me chaps, if someone's shite, I'll tell you it's shite, but if someone deserves a little shout, I will always recommend them. So that company, when I told them about what had snapped off the fly, not only did they send us a new fly sheet out instantly, they didn't ask for me. Asked us for pictures, obviously, so they could send the pictures back to Big Agnes of the tent. But the guy says he'll send us a brand new one out in the post ASAP, which I got literally the day after. But not only that, they tell us to keep the old fly as well. So what I've done, the old fly, I actually phoned a shop up local to me. It sells Burns Clays. I thought they'd done a bit of stitching and stuff like that, but it works out that they didn't. But the shop told us to go round the corner to the sewn shop And I'm just going to give you the name of the sewn shop. I'll put it up on the screen again as well. I'll just find it though. And when I got to this shop anyway, the lasses in the shop were absolutely spot on. They were. And he's the shop here. And there, as soon as I've clicked on, always helpful, quality, alterations done, brilliant price, excellent service, no matter what the alteration is. I'll just give you a little look on my phone there if you can see. The name of the shop anyway is in Sunderland, just Chester Road, we'll say, in Sunderland near the hospital, just in a little side street. I don't know the name of the street, but the name of the shop is the Little Sewing Mill. I says to the lasses, I went, hey lasses, I've got a problem. Me tent, one of the straps has snapped off it, and it's like a stitching on a waterproof outer. But one of the lasses, Frankie, her name was, said that they used to make bits of tents and day stuff. So I says, oh look, I'm not in a hurry for it, but could you stitch it back on and I'll pick it up later. But this last proper went out our way. She took the fly sheet. Not only did she sew the bit back on what had came off, she done like the little fancy cross stitching on. I'll put a picture in the video, or little video in the video now of what she done, but she didn't only fix the other bit for us, she went round and done every single other stitched item on the fly sheet and done all a proper like cross stitching to strengthen the full thing up. So nice one for that, Frankie. It was nice to meet Frankie, Carol, and while I'm on, I want to give a massive shout out to Amy Bulmer, legends. So, aye, again, anyone that watches the video, whether you be Sunderland area or what have you, if you get any bits of bother like that with your bits of tents, or even she was mentioning items of clothing, not like zips, and even if, I suppose, if you wanted out sewn on, like on a bag, you know, like these little bottle pouches and stuff like that. Yeah, see, these lasses would help you out up the shop, like so.
For that customer service, mate, year one.
Aye, brilliant.
Well,
I was expecting to.
Year one.
I was expecting to say, oh, well, will they come back and get it? But
aye.
I says to the lasses when she went, oh, yeah, I'll just give it and all that, and I never had any money.
That's brilliant.
And I was like, oh, Chuck, I've got no money on us and all that, so. And she was like, oh, it's all right, it's all, yeah, I'll just sort it out. And that.
Definitely, aye. Definitely.
Absolutely brilliant. So cheers for that, Frankie lass. Much appreciated. The part that came off wasn't a fault of the company I bought it from. The guy there explained that when the tent's gone down like a conveyor belt, a bit like making a vehicle, I suppose, you know, one bit, next bit. He says when they come along the belt, sometimes like the first guy that sews these bits on just puts like 2 stitches in. And then obviously it's been tossed down the conveyor belt, and somebody on the next one, whether he's been to the toilet or been half asleep or what, he's just totally missed it. So when I've brought it on that camp, I've clicked it in, I've went to pull it, the full thing just come off, but right away, let's get this sausage sandwich.
Yeah, remember that, Butch?
Put that in there, sure.
He does it about, he's like that, he's looking about. Hey, brilliant, I want to laugh. What's that?
Egg?
Get on. Double at that.
Go, I
should have had some mushrooms on it.
I can't dig up with mushrooms.
Oh, I love them, mate.
Did
love them.
Tin now,
especially the magic ones. Nah.
Did have a tinny.
That time of Glen Court, yeah. That Chinese what he done knows, yeah. I've spent 20, 30, 40 quid on Chinese. You put shoes to I didn't spend a penny on that, and that was the best I had. Leave me, mate.
Right away.
Start of the show. Big butcher lad.
Greg Stotty sandwich.
Hey, put it on, mate.
I've got name wooders, Al.
Oh.
I normally would have it all like, but check that out. Richmond skinless sausages. Omelette, I've had today because I didn't want the eggs to smash in my bag. And some beans. Now I'll turn the camera off because if you want to be in the comments, you fucking animal.
Good job, no longer, you alright? I'm not hungry.
You sure you didn't want some sausage drink in your mouth?
No, you're right. No, it's Saturday night.
Ah, yes.
Get it down, you old pal. Get it down, yeah.
I'll bring this back and we'll have a can in a minute, eh?
Yeah, why not? Right, I've got to put one thing straight, mate. Me and Gibbo love a bit Jack's, fair enough. But this fat, really fucking bastard. Honestly. Yeah. But see, I'm not being funny, I'm not being cheeky, but this fat, greedy bastard always drinks the last. You know what I mean? No,
There's no left. Alan.
No.
Do you want that bit?
Yes, I want that bit.
Just comes up for a bit.
Do you know what it is?
What you got there, like Al?
Do you know what it is, lads? I did give Gibbo a couple of cans of Misfit.
No,
And I've took a bottle from him.
You'll have to get a bigger bottle of Jack's next time. You've still got half a bottle of Coke, haven't you?
Oh,
exactly, that's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say. But
you fat, greedy bastard. Is that corner here? Take it out.
Look at
Look at that.
No, right, no.
No.
You can either pay 28 quid for that or 36 quid for the next one up. I don't know.
Somebody spilled some Jack Daniels on Storzy's t-shirt in the tent on that last video. Alan wrung his t-shirt out and put it in his cup.
No, here. By all means, here. No, here. No, but I've got to best.
There's a bit in there, Al.
Of course, this fat, lazy bastard. Come on. He's trying to drink it.
I'm going to drink.
Oh, let's see how much you get out of it, Al.
He's got here. Fuck him. Yeah, part-time paint. Fuck him.
Part-time fee.
Yeah.
You got to get about 2 drips out of that.
Shut up, you're getting in.
Yeah.
I don't know what any. How many drips you get out of a munch?
Got a couple of
Hold on.
Get your tongue in the bottle. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Johnny Butch.
You want me it? Oh yes. Hey, I'm having a nice coffee in here, Al. I'm like an old man. Big Alan Gibbo's jumped in Al's new tent drinking Dean's here. You want to hear them kicking off in there? Aye, so the tent here. Now I'm in it myself. I don't know if you can see, but when I done the video last time with our lass, I'll just wipe this camera over because two seconds. Everything's steaming up. Life come out the cold into the warmth. It was like sagging before because I had the 2 air mats in it before and they were like squashing the sides down, but there she's there, nice and taut now tonight. It's lashing down now. It's nice. Yeah. Fucking gone off a Tony in their tent.
Yes, Butchie.
Oh, mate.
Yes.
Go live the dream, aren't you?
Yes. I will keep this cut out me fucking tent. Yeah.
Get evicted from the big brother.
Yes. He doesn't appreciate living in a fucking Hilleberg.
Al, what was he? Was he packing off a tenner lump?
Aye. Shut a bit on some bit.
It's class when I'm out with these lot here. It's normally me, let's run the twist, listen to him. He's got off of here. Al telling Gibbo to get out his tent and Gibbo shouting back at him, you fucking get out. Part of Butchie Boy's stories to follow up off the last video about Mr. Charles Rush. Aye, what was I going to tell you again? It was what I've done to him when he was due up to court. Right, here we go. Here's part 2. Charles Rush story, yeah? Hi, mate! You were Josh, I think. Aye, so, right, aye, so what I done to him. Anyway, if I can remember rightly, on the last video I was telling you he was due up to court, because he used to always get his cell locked up for drunk and disorderly and stuff all the time, so... What's that? Bit rain, I thought it was a spider. Aye, he was due up to court for his drunk and disorderlies. He'd done a couple. He used to just walk about drunk and shout his mouth off, but he'd been locked up for it on a few occasions. He was due up to court. So he came to mine the night before. Why, me and one of my pals, Curly, if you ever watching this, mate, he come up mine, we're having a drink up mine. I forget what day it was now, but he was up to court anyway the day after, so he used to come to mine and say, Lee, is it alright if I stop at yours? And I used to say, well, aye, we'll have a couple of tins and that. And so anyway, we're in mine having a couple of cans, we were. Me and one of my pals decided to get the shears out. Well, Charlie, who I'm on about, I call him Chas, that's his nickname, but so Chas, he used to have hair like, if you know what I mean, Dr. Emmett Brown of Back to the Future, him with a big, can you remember? Marty, him, big hair, and his hair was exactly the same as him, that Emmett Brown. So me and my mate Curly shaved just one side of his hair off, so... Still Max is laughing now when I think about it. So just one side of his head was just sticking. He was like a half a hair Arnold. One side of his hair was just sticking out there and he had an out on the other side. So anyway, on the morning, he's asking us to shave the rest off and that. And we just said the shavers were broke, right? So he was like, why, it's all right. I'll just I'll have to go like this. You know, anyway, again, I'll tell you, this man was absolutely mental. Anyone else would at least try to put a hat on, and I might have got wrong in court for putting a hat on, but at least he had good excuse. He could have explained to the judge why, you know, but he never. He just turned up in court with his hair sticking off one side, and I went to the court with him the next day just to get a giggle, you know, just to see if he would say out about it. And I can remember as soon as he walked in the courtroom that obviously I sat down in the back. And the judge turned around and says to him again, the judges knew him first hand, you know, they knew him, he'd been in trouble loads he had. And the judge said to him, hi, Charles, mind you, I'm liking your hairstyle, that's quite original. So, as soon as the judge said that, I was in absolute stitches sitting there in the chairs. And then I knew it was me who done it, like, but so he'd said to him, and may I ask who gave you that amazing hairstyle? And Chas just said to the judge, like, boss, just a couple of the lads done it and that, you know, like he still knew that he knew the boys' code never to grass on anybody, you know. So he's like, just a couple of the lads done it for us. Well, I was crying in the courtroom. But no, ended there. He actually did get sent to prison for 28 days or something like that he got. And but can you imagine him on the jail, getting sent on the jail bus and then getting out and arriving in Durham prison with that hairstyle like that? I don't think I ever spoke to him again what happened to his hair when he landed in the prison. I don't think it got that far, but I can just picture it now, him walking off the jail bus inside a prison with half of this hair sticking off like that. What a laugh the lads must have had at him. Aye, absolute corker. Just turned up to court like it, you know. Any normal person would have just not went to court. Or they would have tried to ask for an art, or they probably would have tried the artist to walk in some kind of hairdressers, you know, and say, look, mate, the lads has took the mickey and I'm up to court. Got any chance you could shave the rest of this off for us before I gone to court? But nah, good old Charlie rocked straight in Sunderland Magistrates with his kit off a hairstyle. It was brilliant. Absolutely class. Aye. And that's only one of them. So, we will finish off with another one. On our next video, I'll tell you what we've done from when it was snowing. Me, a couple of other lads, our local shop, one of our local shop owners, good mate of mine, John Fletcher. We all got together, we all decided we're going to chip in and give him some baccy and get him some alcohol and bits and bobs if he done something. So there's another story for us on the next video, Anyway, I'll bring us back because I've got one can of lager left which we'll see the night out with. I'll bring us back in two. I'm just going to get some organisation done in this tent, I was going to bring us back when I got some organisation in this tent, but I've just been sent a video there. If anybody fancies a little giggle, you all know that Storzy is an absolute lunatic, didn't you? So one of my mates has just sent us this. Storzy is, I've told you before, he just gans on these mad bender stores. He gans from lad's house to lad's house and gans on a mad drinking session with all his mates. Again, all a good bunch of kids that all as daft as each other. And one of them's just posted a picture of him. So if any of you want to go giggle, the reason Storzy's not camping today, it's now Saturday. Storzy popped to mine last night on the Friday. He'd been doing a bit of decorating for one of my pals, and so my pal had given him a few quid, and off he's went, and this is the outcome. I had to do this to your stores, and lads, I don't know which one of you's done it, but total respect there. That's what he gets for falling asleep on a session, part-timer. Get a look at this picture, Storzy. Absolutely brilliant, Stores, you asked for that, my mate. See? Should have went home, went to bed, come camping with the boys. You maybe could have still looked like that, but lying in the woods. Right, I'll bring this back in a minute. Right, I think we'll see a last can off for the end of this nice peaceful little camp. I can hear some snoring going on round here. It's coming cold now, has it not? Now look at the size of the nets in this tent, mate. This is what I like about this. Look at these. Size of them nets there, man. I can get everything in there. Pop him down there a sec. There's another one there. Oh, that's going on and on. Got a little one down there. Another one on this side. There's an name up there. No, there's name up there, but aye, this tent will definitely do me. Like, I don't think I'll be changing this tent for a good while. Well happy with that photo earlier, Storzy. What an absolute corker. I haven't even rang him. I should have rang him actually and just giggled at him on the phone, but I'll phone him tomorrow. We'll see what kind of crack he comes out with. Yeah, I didn't know myself there. Nice can up the cave there. One in me tent, but I've stopped on the old coffees like today. Check this out. Oh, Nikita, is it cold? This is our lass is this. She's lent us it. Absolute corker. So you're standing by the wall. Oh, I'll be sleeping with this on tonight, like, definitely. You what, Gib? Aye, she'll it, mate. Yeah, it's absolute corker. It's not like a neck scarf, Gib. But it's like, I'll show you in the morning, mate. Now it's get proper fluffy thing. I've just put on my head there, look like that. You know that Russian lass in that Nikita song? Yeah, he's knocking his heads out now, Big Al, isn't he? I think he's in
Yeah, it's Jack Daniels for you, mate.
He's in competition with the boy, isn't he? Yeah, I was laughing my head off there when you fell out with that chair. Why is Nina that never caught on camera? Mate, I've came in here there. I was yawning up the top and that there. I've come in here. I'm wide awake now.
That's usually the case, mate. It really is.
Normally I'd have a gift bag full of tins, you know what I mean? Got plenty of coffee, I suppose, like. Anyway, I'm going to watch a bit get on me phone, chaps. Right. I'll bring his back either later on or I'll see you in the morning, eh? Good morning, folks. Good morning. Don't know if you can hear that out there, but it is absolutely belting it down again. It's all it's done all night, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Kept this camp nice and quiet like, ain't it all?
Definitely.
We are currently sitting at about 6 o'clock in the morning. And none of us dare move yet till this rain calms down. So, coffee's it is, isn't it? Right, folks, as always, it is a Sunday, the 16th of February 25. There's one last look at the caves up there, chaps. We've left that nice and spotless up there. You've got today's date if anyone's came viewing that, if it weren't. This is where me and the lads were camped, just down here, just beside it. Oh, our lad.
Yeah, lad. Leave no traces always, mate.
Leave no shite.
Rubbish. I will be taking that with me.
There's our bag of rubbish, but I was here. I was there. Young Ziggy was over there, and if anyone's here, you would have knew he was there because he snored for 14 hours solid. Gibbo was there. So no mess again, folks. Just a nice chill camp there. Alan was testing his new Willyberg tent.
Ah, it's spot on.
I was testing my tent for the second time after it broke. Again, cheers lasses. Up the mill shop for air. Sorting that out for us, it worked an absolute treat. Total respect. Now we've got to contend with this. Look at this. So just a nice quiet camp. Alan was testing his new Willy, but whoa, you fucking hell, Chair. Whoa. I definitely got a tortoise's head there, mate. This is going to be fun walking back down here in this mud, so we'll leave the camera rolling a little bit.
Will be rolling.
Alright, there's behind us, there's that cave if any of you want to come and give it a visit. And as you see, I think it's about a mile. I'll put the little map up in the video. But again, even if you're not camping, you want to come up and visit it. Class little place. The bands and that would absolutely love bombing about in there and flying about in the trees and stuff. So, give it a visit, chaps, if you fancy it. Anyway, I'll bring it back further along this muddy track, eh? Nice one, chaps. Nice one.
I like that one. I'll give you that much.
Nice one, Joshy lad. Some boy, Annie, young diggy. Got it, aye? Nice one, Gibbo lad. Nice relaxed camp. Nice one, Joshy. For keeping us awake all night. Sure, that's that trig. That's the trig point up here somewhere. Just on so from the cave. The trig point is up there. I've got the wrong shoes on. I was going to get up this morning, like, but trainers, feet absolutely soaking. But aye, there's Big Al and the lads away. Lovely little cottages there. But aye, you can park in here. It's a National Trust car park. So, and then the walk up is all the way up that path. I'll put the little map in, all the way up to the gate, which is of saying turn right, and it's back out in them trees. St Cuthberts Cave. As always, folks, nice one for watching. If you like out like this, these little adventures, again, this was just a quiet tent camper, tent tester, neat. But if you like out like this, get the subscribe and the bell pressed. You'll have a visit on Big Al Outdoors' channel. If you like out like that, it'll always show you the Hillyberg, a new one every week. Yeah, I wasn't like the Beast catalogue bloke, I tell you. All food. Big Alan's got a Hillyberg Acto. What is it, Al? Acto 1, 2, what? Hillyberg Acto 1 man in green. He's got everything with it, footprint, poles, the lot. Alan's got for sale, so if anyone fancies one of them tents who sees this video, there's a text or jump on Alan's page and give Alan a text on Big Al Outdoors. Latest, folks.